I watch different space movies. I watch different space movies and space TV shows all about life in outer space. I like Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, Star Wars, and I see where they have the lightsaber swords. And they have certain laser guns, laser phaser guns like on Star Trek. And I hear different even pastors saying that Luke 22 says, if you don't have a sword or a gun, go out and buy one. So I was thinking that these, like on Star Trek and Star Wars and a lot of the space movies and space TV shows about outer space and stuff like that, I was thinking that rather than carrying around a gun, it would be more like a lightsaber or a Star Trek phaser. Like one of the phasers like they use on Star Trek for self-defense. So I heard different things. I even heard a preacher, Pastor Dowell, who says that he carries around firearms. I don't hate nobody.
What you saying? You hate what?
No, it sounded like the word hate.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those. But anyways, where Pastor Dowell says that for self-defense, he has firearm for self-defense.
I think you better stop talking like that before.
Regular common gun, that's what he has, regular common gun. My case, for me, myself, it would be one of those Star Trek laser phasers. One of those large Star Trek, like on Star Trek, like a real Trekkie, like a real member of the USS Enterprise. Star Trek or Star Wars, the Battlestar Galactica. And with that phaser gun, you can adjust how strong the laser is. That laser you can adjust where it can be weak or strong as you'd like it to be. And that's what I like about the laser technology. Star Trek uses one of those Star Trek phasers for self-defense. This way a laser gun, if you had the laser gun, this way you can just strength up the laser, and this way if you set it on a weak setting, a weaker or a more mild setting, you don't necessarily have to kill the person in self-defense. They just get such an electric shock and they'd still be alive. Such an electric shock from it, and they would still be alive. They would think twice before ever trying to hurt you ever again. And see, that's what I like about the Star Trek phaser gun. But then if you make it to a higher setting, yeah, then it might kill a person. So that's why you have that like low, high, medium setting. The strength of the laser shoots out, or the electric charge shoots out. And this is the kind of, if it was me that I was to have a gun for self-defense, I wouldn't be carrying no gun like in cowboy days for self-defense. With me, it would be more like the phaser guns I use on Star Trek, because you can shoot it and fire it off. And if it hits someone, it doesn't kill them. It doesn't necessarily kill them unless you have that on a higher setting.
I wish you would not talk about that.
And I know some are uncomfortable with that, then they accept and respect it. But I just hope that they come to realize one day that what they even says in the book of Luke, chapter 22, that if you do not have a sword, go out and get one for self-defense. So with me, it would be more of a laser gun like on Star Trek. I would be more like a Trekkie. Member of the USS Enterprise. Member of the USS Enterprise. Or someone from Battlestar Galactica. Or Star Wars. Or Lost in Space. Or your favorite space TV shows and space movies about outer space and aliens and stuff like that. Now, what intrigues me is that technology can be as safe or as dangerous as you program it to be. It can kill a person if you put that at the highest strength. But if you put that at lower strength, that doesn't necessarily kill anyone. They're still alive, but they get such a nasty electric shock that they think twice before ever trying to hurt you ever again. Now, I guess if I was to make my own sci-fi, like Gene Roddenberry, they would be something like medieval, modern day medieval knights. Modern day medieval knights in armor from the planet Earth. So I've been looking into a lot of this laser stuff, because I've been watching Star Wars lately. You know, all my life I've been watching Star Wars and Battlestar Galactica and Lost in Space and all these space movies and TV shows about space and aliens, and like I told you, so I've been really watching that stuff. I've been really watching that stuff, and you know, this is I've been really watching that stuff. As you can see, I'm not good with the words. But like I said, I guess you can say that I'm a Trekkie fan. I'm not Trekkie or a Trekker, but You know, it's not only Star Trek, but I like any of those things. And if I was making a movie, I probably shouldn't say this, but if I was making a movie, I would probably make a space movie about medieval, modern day, pardon me, I had to think this. Modern day medieval knights in armor from the planet Earth. And since they are from the planet Earth and they are modern day knights, they are modern day medieval knights in armor from the planet Earth. And this is sci-fi. So probably they would be using these so-called like laser swords. So this is